Hey guys, here's my 30-day challenge to you. This is something that if you're serious about this training, and if you're serious about actually getting results, and you're serious about working in this group to actually learn how to create a successful business, then I want you to follow this, and I want you to do this every single day. Now, I don't care how busy you get, and of course, life's going to get in the way, but I want you to follow these steps because this is very important. Whether you're new and watching this 6 months from now, or you're brand new to the group and you're starting at the beginning, I'm telling you right now because this is an important step to follow in this group if you want to get results. Let's see, now the 30-day challenge basically means for 30 days that you're going to read or you're going to listen to some motivational business related books or audios for 30 days. And then after 30 days, I want you to continue this cycle. That way you build on it every single day. The reason for this is you're going to have lots of obstacles. You're going to have lots of day-to-day, shit that comes your way. So whether that be a problem with your kids in school, or your wife or your husband who doubts you while you're building the business and they think that you're crazy, or maybe even your boss giving you stress at work, and then when you come home you just don't feel like doing the work you need to do to build your business. I know I've been there and done that. I work between 40 and 50 hours a week on average. Sometimes, I'll come home just tired and worn out because I have a physical job. I work at a local P&D trucking company, and I drive to businesses and deliver freight. But if it wasn't for an early on developing and understanding that the importance of actually developing your mindset and having a tough as nail mindset, that nobody can affect you. And the things that people say or do, it won't affect you when you do this every day for 30 days straight. I promise you it's really going to pay off. What I want you to truly understand is, if you don't get it already, your mind is the most important tool. It doesn't matter about learning copywriting. It doesn't matter about traffic generation. It doesn't matter about your ability to sell. When you develop your mindset and you get this into your head, you buy into it, then you're unstoppable. You can do anything you want to do, and you can really, truly understand the thoughts, the things that you think, the things that you say. All of these things matter. Your thoughts and all the things you say are physical, but when you put them out into the universe, you say that stuff or you think it, you're drawing into what you're saying, you're thinking. So if you're going to go around saying, I hope this will work, or I'm going to try this, or I'm going to put, my best foot forward, really what you're saying is you're going to fail. But if you understand the concepts of having the right mindset, and you develop the right mindset from listening to audios from successful people, it doesn't matter what you read or what you're listening to. It just needs to be motivational, and it needs to be about business and successful people. Sure, it can be biographies, it can be podcasts. I don't care what you listen to or read, as long as you're constantly feeding your mind with the proper information. There's things like society, the news, the government, the stuff you hear from people at work. This stuff is polluting your mind. It's like someone with a garbage truck backing the truck up to your house and dumping it off in your house. You wouldn't let people do that, of course not. That's what they're trying. That's what they're trying to do. That's what they're doing to your mind. You need to replace that garbage with high-quality fuel. It's going to get you and push you forward. And I can tell you that even if you look at high-level CEOs, they understand the principles of reading. The thing you will find in audios too as well. You'll find some of the most successful people in the world, they are the ones that are the most well-read. And the reason being is you're filling your mind with the possibilities of what you can do. You're learning the principles of wealth. You're learning how wealthy people get more wealthy. and it changes your way of thinking. It changes you to realize that you can do anything you want if you have the right mindset. So this is the power behind it. When you're thinking properly, it doesn't matter. You won't look at things from the bottom up to the top of the mountain. You'll be looking from the mountaintop down. When you realize why this is important to develop a mindset every single day, you'll be unstoppable. Sure, you can learn copywriting, you can learn how to sell, you can learn how to position yourself into authority, and you can learn how to do anything you want if you set your mind to it. So after 30 days, you're really going to start feeling invincible. Your mind will be clear, and you're going to find a way to do just about anything you desire. If you decide that you're going to be a motivational speaker, or say you want to learn how to master traffic generation, if you decide you're going to go after Facebook and YouTube or whatever you want to specialize in, you'll find a way. When you have your mind thinking the way you need to and you're thinking properly, those things that you want will draw closer and closer. So it's very important that after those 30 days, when you're feeling on top of the world, that you do not stop. Because when you stop, you're going to see your results and the way you feel about your day-to-day life. With the possibilities of succeeding, you're going to lose your momentum. For me, when I felt good, I was pumped up. I was listening every day, and I was filling my mind with the right information. And then I said, hey, I'm here, I'm there, I don't need it anymore, and I'm going to stop doing it. Well, naturally, things went south. I got depressed. I felt I wasn't going to measure up. I started thinking that maybe I'm not cut out for this business. I started doubting myself daily. I took someone's picture, I put it on my profile, plagiarism. I feel bad about that. So bottom line is, if you want to succeed, you have to keep doing this past the 30-day mark. Accountability is everything. Every day I want you to come into this group and I want you to post what you listen to or what you need. So in the morning after you finish, or just before bed that evening, or whenever you show up, I just want you to post what you did today, or you can post at the end of the night or during the day, or whatever is best for you. The reason is that you need to post, what you did or didn't do, is to hold yourself accountable. So if you didn't do it, you had to go to a doctor appointment for your kids, pick up your car from the shop, or you had to go do something special. I still want you to come into the group, and I want you to post. The big reason for this is I want you to be held accountable. The purpose is to discipline yourself and develop the principle that's going to take for you to become wealthy. If you go in there and post and say that, hey, I wasn't able to do it, for the other people in the group, I want you to hold these people accountable. What you have to realize that this is a mastermind group, and this group is made to help each other. So it's just not me teaching everyone this stuff. What you need to realize, I'm going to teach you guys some stuff and show you stuff, but also, if you can leverage each other, then you can use each other to your advantage to help you build your business. So, it's up to you guys, to man up, woman up, or however you want to put it, and hold each other accountable. Because what's going to happen is you're going to form a bond. You're going to get much stronger in your mindset and the way you think, and you're going to have a support team. So maybe at home or the people at your job don't believe in you, but the people in this group do believe in you because they're building the same business right alongside you. So every day I want you to come back here and post what you did. This is very important. That I don't care if even right now you don't understand why I'm having you do this and still think that this is bullshit, and if it's that, the secret and how to get your mind into the right direction like everybody preaches. I'm telling you, the reason why people say this, it's important, and it's absolutely will make or break you. So every day, regardless of what you believe in, and even if you think I'm full of shit, I want you to do this because it'll show me the difference of who's going to be successful and who's not going to make it.